guys, this is Kim. I just wanted to film an update on what's been happening. I've kind of had an eventful week. Basically, I did my trigger shot last night, so I'm super excited. My shots are over with, and my symptoms have been good. I've been eating really healthy just because I was like freaked out of all the bloating and everything. I'm still pretty bloated, but the fact that I've been eating healthy has kind of counteracted my normal bloat that I usually have as a female. So overall, I've been feeling really good. The only complaint is I'm a little bit tired, and I have a little bit of bruising on my stomach from the shots, but nothing horrible. So it hasn't been bad at all. So I was super excited to find out last night was my trigger night, and tomorrow I am scheduled to have my egg retrieval. So yay, super excited. It went by really fast. The last 9 days of shots has been gone by so fast. So I'm super excited. It's all here. We're ready to go. And let's see. So the doctor said that they found so far 9 follicles, which means I guess 9 eggs they will find tomorrow. But he said out of those follicles, some of them were kind of small, but some of them were ready to go. So we needed to trigger last night. So he says so far they think they're going to get 6 eggs, which I was hoping for more because I hear a lot of stories of people in the 19s and 20s. And so I was kind of freaking out with just 6. But hopefully they'll be good and maybe they'll find more tomorrow. I don't really know how that works. But so we're going to wait and see and find out. The other thing, and they put me on doxycycline, which is just an antibiotic for right before surgery. So I started that today. So I'm done with injections and starting pills. And funny how they put this in a child-proof bottle. Just kidding. A little IVF humor for you. So anyways, they say don't drink like milk with it or eat any dairy products. So I don't know. Hopefully these don't get me all nauseous. But the other thing I wanted to share that I didn't really specify in my first video, and this is kind of huge. The doctor said, I put in the first video, my doctor said we do have unexplained infertility, but we do know it's because my husband's sperm count is like extremely low. He was kind of embarrassed for me to put this in the video, but we agreed that if hopefully this helps other people going through this. Everything's actually fine on my end of things. His test has come out to like 0 sperm count at times, and his highest was 12. So it's been kind of scary. We've been kind of freaking out, and he had been to the urologist for a few months, and it's like Russian roulette. Some days there's 0, some days there's 12, some days there's 2. And then what my doctor had said, because his doctor had put him on actually Clomid and all that, and other, I think, Naturally Smart, which is kind of like a prenatal for men. So he's been on that for 6 months, so we were pretty confident that was going to work. And my doctor had said all he needs is like 5 to 10 sperm, and then they'll do ICSI, which they'll take the sperm, inject it into the egg, and we should be good to go. And so he had stopped seeing his urologist, and so this week, as everything started getting closer, I started freaking out, like, what if he doesn't produce anything that day? Maybe he should get checked. So thank God my doctor checked him, and he had 0. So we completely freaked out, and we quickly got on the phone with his urologist and scheduled a surgery, which is called micro tese, which they're going to go deep in there and deep into pockets of the sac. And they're going to just try to get out anything they can. So we are very, very nervous. We're freaking out that all this is for nothing. And we spent a crap load of money. But we are confident. We are keeping our fingers crossed. And we are very hopeful. We have one of the best urologists, the best doctors. And so we are just praying that all this is going to work and that we are going to be good to go. So we still have obstacles ahead of us. So what is going to happen is tomorrow, it's actually Memorial Day of all things. It was really hard to find a surgery center that was open for him, but thank God his doctor found one. So his surgery is scheduled at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and mine is scheduled for 6:45 a.m. And basically, they're going to take my eggs out, and he's going to be a half hour away from me getting his sperm taken out. And we have to, my dad's actually taking him, so my dad and him, right after he recovers, have to rush over his sperm to my facility, and they have to keep it in their pocket because it needs to be body temperature. And they're going to just give it to them in a vial. And they got to keep it in a pocket, which is interesting, and drive it over to where I'm at. And they're going to quickly fertilize it. So, a lot's going to happen tomorrow, and all we hope for, I mean, our biggest obstacle is just for them to find any sperm in there. And so, fingers crossed for us, please. And we will have answers tomorrow, and I will try to post an update actually tomorrow or the next day, because the next day we'll find out how many is fertilized and all that, and start seeing what happens. So, and if all goes well, by next Saturday we will have our transfer, and all will be good to go. So, fingers crossed, and that's what's going on. So I will keep you updated. Thanks for watching, and please wish us luck. Thanks. Bye.